Okay, take 3 on this video. Uh, so, I, uh, I didn't turn my mic on because I don't like having an open mic on when I'm, like, sleeping or, when I'm not here, and whatnot. Completely forgot to turn it back on, so this dope on the right, he's just talking to nobody. Well, he's talking to a cat right now, but yeah, he's just talking to nothing to nobody. And then I did it again, and I forgot to unmute you because I'm capturing this out of a VLC window while I dub in some commentary here. So yeah, I forgot to record that. But I only made it like 5 minutes in before I realized, I was like, the only thing recording right now is the mic, isn't it? Isn't it? And it is. So, we're back into it. You wanna watch me lose some more? I get to watch this again. Oh, look at that cat. I get to notice a little detail like my boy. My boy looking up at me lovingly. Look at him. Forget all this other stuff. Who cares? Look at that boy. Look at my boy. He loves me so much. And I love him so much. I still have not changed out the Naruto. I could get rid of the Naruto. It doesn't fit. With the not actual Max Headroom, the Pirate Broadcast Max Headroom, and Professor X, and MODOK, and Zordon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. I'm tired now. It's 1:41 in the morning. This was supposed to be done by 1 o'clock. Fortunately, I recorded a pretty short Ancient Aliens. I got that uploading right now, so we can upload this overnight, and we'll be back on schedule. Yeah. Alright, I will rehash the thing I said and record take number 2 here. Is this deck is very reliant on at least two things, preferably a third thing happening. 1, turn 5 magic. Then destroyer, then death. And turns 1 through 4 are just to get enough cards on the board that I can use death. Ideally, what happens is I get armor and sentry. That'd be great. Bucky or Wolverine, also good. Also good things to have come out. But yeah. Wave works so weird on Death. Because Death still gets her discount from the 4, so... Wave often makes Death very cheap. Screwed up one of my objectives here. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about order of operations on that one. I needed debris to come out before destroyer. Well, no, that I forgot. That was Dark Dimension, so that wasn't up to me. Dang, I'm gonna do this for another 20 minutes. I'm gonna commentate my own. I gotta be my own shoutcaster here. Especially since I'm watching in a very tiny VLC window on OBS. There's gotta be a way to full screen your OBS. Like, can I lower that? It's an icon, but it doesn't do anything. Having cards like Sabretooth and Wolverine to play with in that situation is kind of fun. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna do that to me? You're wrong. You're just gonna help me. I have to make a confession. I kept playing after this, and because I fiddled with them, I added Swarm to my discard deck. It went okay. It went okay. I never played Swarm, but you know, he was there. You know, cheering us on. So yeah, I fulfilled a couple seasonal objectives while I did that. I got to retreat and to win all 3 nights. So spoilers, neither of those things are going to happen here. Dang, I did only lose that one by 1 point. To be fair, I only lost by 1 point there. Here's where I got tired of it. Dang, I'm so disappointed in your destruction too. I'm bringing up my guy, big boy season. Alright, the cat left, thank God. Also, I could do whatever because the camera's not on. I'm naked right now. And you're missing out on it. I don't remember how any of these go because I haven't watched them multiple times. Unlike the past few matches, which I definitely did watch multiple times. Do finally get to do, I don't remember if it's this one, but in one of these I get to finally do the move. No, it's not this one. Yeah, it didn't work out. Realized that I don't want to empty out their thing when Mindscape is about to happen. I was like, no, I need their cards. I need to figure out what to do. I'm really struggling with this one. See the steam coming out of my ears. My little brain engine, my little meat engine in there, working overtime. I'm away from the mic. I need to look at the mic. I need to talk into the mic. I'm moving. I've been thinking about Bluetooth. Bluetooth headphones. What do you guys think about Bluetooth headphones? I've never gotten any because I'm like, why would I take these out of the house? I need wires so I don't lose things, but perhaps in this situation where I'm Bluetoothing into that computer, my Steam Deck, and they don't leave the house, that seems a lot more reasonable. And I could have, and I should have gotten on all 3 lanes on this one. Spoilers for one of the locations. I tell my boy I loved him, because I do. He's my heart and my soul. Or was that where he tried to bite me? At some point he tries to bite me here. As he does. I give him a bonk on the head. I did take a certain amount of pleasure in just not playing any cards. It doesn't work out for me. He's like, no. No. Even now I'm mad that they dared to speak to me. It's like, no, that's not what this game is about for me. This game is about anonymity. We don't speak to each other while we play Snap. It's shameful. We don't speak. Everybody thinks as they hear my voice. Well, they probably don't. Nobody in this house hears particularly well anymore. My hearing, thankfully, I only lose intermittently when my gross ears fill up with gross wax. Which is happening right now. I was just at the doctor, and he said, I got big wax pieces in my ears. Yeah, he offered to rent it out, but I was like, nah, that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just wanted the appointment to be over. Oh, my throat started to hurt. Like, oh, and in retrospect, it's like, oh, I'm glad I said no, because like, I have the kid at home. I don't know what he's going to charge me for it. I like using Dr. Octopus into Isle of Silence. It doesn't always work. It doesn't work here, but I'm not gonna let there be any suspense. I'm just gonna tell you what happens. I should have recorded like a 5-minute video where I ran down my win-loss record for the night. You know what? Because I ate so much. It was delicious too. Delicious. It's food from a Mexican restaurant I ain't never been to. It was delish. But it was also a lot. It was in one of those little aluminum or what have you foil containers that some restaurants like to use. I had to use 2 plates. I had to use 2 plates to scrape it out onto to get into the microwave. That's how much there was. And it was good. And there's a second one in the fridge that I'm going to eat for lunch tomorrow, even though I'm trying to diet. I'm going to eat. I may raise your peanut bar cup right now. It really worked out for me. Because I took their Odin and their Iron Heart away. Here we go. I don't think it works. I don't remember. But I at least get to test and see what actually happens here. God, I love peanut butter cups. Guys, I love peanut butter cups. They're so good. They are them Zola too. But it didn't serve much purpose at all. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if he hadn't pulled Sunspot, that could have been even wild. Would not have won the lane, but could have been pretty wild. Where are we at? We're 16 minutes? We're getting there, which is good because I just needed to not talk anymore. I'm dying. I'm dying, Cloud. Also, I have a 2-hour video I want to watch. And that's going to put me at 4 a.m. So I don't think I'm going to watch. I'm going to start it, but I don't think I'm going to finish it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my elbow. My elbow and my shoulder. So we have this, like, conveyor belt at work. And a part of it broke. So I got to be the guy who moved things over the part that was broken. And I think the way I tend to do things is leading to some repetitive stress, some elbow and shoulder pain, and that just exacerbated it. My body does not like doing that. Colossus into armor. Oh yes, this play, Professor X stops Hobgoblin from working. Oh, that was great. Look at how happy I am to see that. I loved it. I loved it then, and I love it now. I loved it at 11:30, and I love it now at 1:57. I love getting little shots of my kitty. Also, look at him. He's got his face stuck in my armpit. Yes, he does. Oh, that was so good. I didn't even see who Dracula ate. I don't think he ate anybody good. I'm despairing at this point because of the over 20, but do not despair for too much longer. Oh, that's a cool blade. I really like that blade a lot. Yeah, the issue with this deck is I'm looking for specific things. Artem Zola's earned his keep. Taskmaster, I don't know. He has worked out for me. Like, he's not like Angel in the other deck. Like, a Taskmaster has done work in this deck. But he's a bit more iffy. It could be hard to find an opportunity to play him. Can't do voices, oh gosh. Clean. Oh. Dog Rock is such a risk.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snap. What do I do here? I don't remember. I play Taskmaster? Is that it? I play Taskmaster and I hope for the best with the Dracula. I gotta get it. The absolute best.
Victory.
I think we're approaching the end here. Hopefully the levels are good. I'm so frustrated I didn't even check them. Even though this is... I've never done this before. So yeah, I got the make your opponent retreat and win all 3 locations. And I didn't get anything good. Don't worry, I didn't get anything good. Oh yeah, I upgrade here. Don't worry, this is anticlimactic too. Animated. Goodness gracious. It's late here. I've mentioned that repeatedly, and it's true, it's late. You know, it would have been good. What if I'd gotten Mystery Science Theater cutouts and overlaid them over the video? That'd have been fun.
3D.
That'd have been fun. I gotta ask my sister if she still plays. We could try the friend match. I'm going to see her this couple days here. She has a puppy. He's a good little boy. I gotta see him again. He's getting bigger all the time. Alright, here's where it breaks. People are out in the hallway. We're gonna speak quietly, conspiratorially with each other to reduce the amount of insane that I sound. A title. Even now, hours later, disappointed. Look how tired that man is. He's so tired. He's gonna keep touching his face. He's so tired. He's so tired. But he loves his cat. He loves his boy. Look at how much he loves his boy, and his boy loves him back. Isn't that great? Love is a beautiful thing. There's that train. That train's near my house. But you didn't hear me say that. You didn't hear me say that. Is that still on? No, it's not still on. Well, look at the river. Isn't it nice? What a lovely thing. Now I'm going to mute desktop audio again. There we go. Here you go. Get a double choo-choo.